Hello everyone, this is Ryan with the one and only No Man's Sky Explorers podcast. I'm doing a quick little episode. Wayne put something really nice on the Facebook discussion page about grinding for units, and I thought I would kind of include that in here, and then I'd also show you guys some quick tips and tricks I've learned just from playing. I haven't really had time to look anything up because I've been playing so much, so this is all just from what I've learned from playing. So, first things first, Wayne showed off these kind of green, when you scan, these things that show up as green on planets, and how they're a really good way to make money, and they definitely are. I'll show you that first. They show up in different ways on different planets, some of them as pearls, some of them just laying on the ground. These ones are just going to be laying on the ground, so they'll be pretty obvious. Let's see here. Just gotta tease it. Just gotta tease it in. So, before I show you how to do this, guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of a quote-unquote life hack of No Man's Sky that I found out here. So, one second, sorry, this planet has really hostile sentinels, so if they see you, they just start shooting right away. So I got to kill the first one right away, or more will show up. So, first off, you're going to want to learn a little sprint move. It's basically what you do. Worried that the music's really pent up here. Alright, so basically what you do, it has to do with the melee. See, when you melee, it thrusts you forward. So what you do, now normally you kind of have to walk at your own pace, you gotta wait for your sprint, and the biggest life hack that I've thought of so far is to, when you're about to be done with your sprint, is to use your jetpack so you can kind of continue that speed for a little longer. This is a variation of that, except it has to do with the melee too, so let me just wait for my jetpack to level up here. These types of planets, a real pain in the butt. Okay, so what you do here is you run, and then you melee, and then use your jetpack. And see how you have way more speed? This lets you just traverse a little faster. It makes it easier to go around and grab things without the sentinels bugging you too much. They'll shoot you a little bit, but I think I have the regular shield still, and I can handle it. So sprint, melee, and then jump immediately after you melee to gain all that boosting from the melee. And you can run around a lot easier, especially when you guys are traveling. This will help you guys out to get around a lot faster without your ship. So let's do a scan. See how they show up as a green exclamation point? They're going to be all over the place. If a planet has one, you'll most likely see at least one of them around you when you do a scan. They're all over the place when they're on a planet. So the problem with this that Wayne kind of showed off is as soon as you pick them up, you get 3 stars right away from the sentinels. So that's why I wanted to show you that little trick of moving around faster, because generally you'll get hit a couple times, but I've never had my health go below 50% while doing this and completely filling up my inventory. I'm just gonna fill up all my stuff real quick, and I'm still sick. Sorry guys, I probably sound ridiculous right now. That must have sound pretty good on the mic. Alright, so we're gonna give this a start. I'm just gonna give a quick look around at which ones I can see directly close to me here. There's one over there. I know there's another one over there, so we'll just start here. So you just hold down square. These ones are just sitting on the ground. They're not even in pearls, or they're not like a pearl or anything. I wonder if I have that yet. I'm trying to 100% this planet too. I already have that one. Okay. So we're just going to go to each one of these green markers here and pick these up until our ship inventory and our suit inventory is full of them. And I'm going to show you a nice little trick after this on how to get your money's worth out of getting a full set of these. I'm talking about like 1,000,000 units for like 15 minutes of work. Alright, so we're just going to keep going around grabbing these. And look at, they're not even able to like keep up with me because of the trick I'm using. I don't know how long. This will probably get patched out pretty soon. I don't know. I don't know if it's really game breaking. You can move really fast. I don't know if that's really that bad. I know you can upgrade your sprint anyway, so I don't really know if it matters that much, but okay. See, they're probably just gonna forget about me now. That happens a lot when you're doing this, when you're using the trick I showed here. Music in this game is just so awesome. Joel's just watching me be a nerd right now. You're watching me be a nerd right now. No, she doesn't care. She's just sad she can't play her PC version yet. What a loser. Yeah. By the way, another little trick, I'm sure you guys have noticed by now, but if you're scanning, you see that little dot next to where the animal is? If it's green, that means you already have that one. So you have to keep scanning the same things, especially if you have some similar looking things on the same planet. So you won't be doing that all the time. Okay. Especially if you're trying to 100% the planet, it really helps. That was nice. Let's take a look. No, because sometimes they'll have small variations to the same creatures, so it's good to just double check. Oh, that thing is ugly. Everything here is very violent, I found out. And the sentinels here do not care. They'll just attack you. Doesn't even matter what you're doing. Trying to do this in 15 minutes so I can use the share button. Sorry if the mic doesn't sound too good, I'm just using a headset here. You guys know I'm obsessed with audio. Okay, so we need to move. Oh, I didn't want to move that. I like having this thing on me. I got a system, guys. I got a system. Alright, we'll move this. This game makes me very OCD. Okay. So now we'll keep doing this here. How many over there? So yeah, the nice thing about planets that generally have these is that you don't have to, it doesn't matter where you land, they'll be there. So once you know that a planet has it, you can just keep coming back for more and more and more. I mean, it's a rare thing to have for a planet, but on the planet it'll always be there, which is nice. Except when you have to move on, it's kind of sad. But I tend to find these types of planets like every 3 systems or so. What do we got? So we got, just grab 3 more before we head out. And see, like, these 3-star stuff doesn't even do that much damage, even with like 3 of them attacking you. Should be able to handle it. Just keep running around. That trick doesn't really work going uphill, so you kind of can only use it when you're going down or on a level plane. I love the lighting effects in this game. Hey, just so you guys know, this game is awesome, so yeah, just saying. I don't know if I should go that way. Look at that. That's awesome. Flying. We'll grab one more before we go. And it's nice because the jetpack recharges, at least the initial jetpack recharges faster than your sprint. So as soon as you're down, you can start sprinting again. And then wait for your jetpack to come back up and then do it again. So if you're on a level plane, it's really easy. I should be all filled up now. Yep, okay, so I'm going to show you guys one more trick before I end the video here on kind of how to sell these, the smartest way to make the most money if you want to get like 1,000,000 units from them with the full set of them. Of course, if you have better inventory, you could be doing this a little bit longer and they'll be more efficient, your runs will be more efficient. Mine's pretty good, I feel like, for how far I've gotten, but I'm sure somebody will show me their inventory and it'll be like 80 slots or something stupid. I'm about to upgrade my ship because that one was 1.3 mil and I'm pretty much at 5 mil right now, so when I upgrade, I like to have I like to upgrade a lot instead of just like one ship at a time. This is a bad area. Yeah, that should work. Whee! Sometimes if you don't tease the jetpack right, it'll hurt. So yeah, once again, just if you guys didn't get it the first time, you want to activate your sprint, melee, and then immediately after you melee, you want to do a jump. Or you start your booster, basically. And scanner recharge for object. I'm surprised that's not a mineral of any kind. It's weird. If you guys know where to find copper, let me know. I've been waiting for it for like 5 systems. I found it once at the beginning, and now I need it for a new hyperdrive, and it's making me mad. So your jetpack should recharge, yep, right before you run out of your sprint. So you can do it again, and then you only have to wait a couple seconds for your sprint to recharge. Do it again. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you a little trick for trading this stuff. 1 second here. Oops. Up by the space station here. This planet also happens to be right next to the space station, which is nice. Alright. If you guys haven't figured out, the pulse engine seems to auto-lock you onto places. It'll even curve you around planets automatically for you, which is nice. If you at least hover over the markers before you do it, it'll do all the extra work for you. Alright, now, I won't have to use the trick I'm about to talk about because I got really lucky, but I'll show you what I'm talking about here once I get up to the galactic trading thing here. Okay, so we're going to go to sell. Alright, so this is actually a wanted or a need, something that this space station specifically needs. So I can keep going down to that planet and come back up, and they'll always need this. And I'll get basically doubled, and plus 95% for it. So just this one stack in my exosuit will give me 538,000. And then I have some more in my starship here. And then another 323,000. So it's a decent chunk of money. So that gets me over 5 mil there. And I got really lucky because the space station happens to be right next to the planet that has it. So that's really lucky. But let's say you don't have a space station that has that. I've tested this a little bit and it seems to be pretty good. The other way to do it is to wait. It isn't as efficient, but it's worth it probably not to sell them right away. Wait for these ships to come in, and then each one of these ships has a different want for like their training. And so after a couple ships, I think you should be able to find one that will want it and give you double for it. Alright. Let's see what this guy... I'm sure like this guy won't have it, but I just want to demonstrate how they have different things that they want. So this one wants night crystals. Okay, so that's different than what's at the galactic station. So you can see that everybody wants different things. So if you keep waiting for ships to come in, they'll want different things, and eventually they'll want what you have. If you have one, like a lot of something, and you really want to like sell it and make a big profit out of it, that's what you should do. But yeah, I'm probably going to buy a really nice ship now because I've been doing this for like 45 minutes and I'm rich now. So I'm going to do that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully some of that stuff helps you. And thanks for Wayne for putting up that original video. I really appreciate it. As always, talk to you guys later. Bye.